We're here at Brey Road on Lee Hampel's hay farm. Here with Gwendolynn and Adam. We're going to be spending the night looking for the Brey Road Beast.
So last night, Lee did the presentation, and that was gave us the background, showed us some amazing photographs, some of which we're not allowed to share, but they were truly remarkable. Some of the things he'd seen, I'd never seen anywhere else before. And then we came down to this area in the dark, and Gwendolyn first of all saw what looked like an orange light, and she said, "Did you see that?" And I did not see that. But then I saw a few very distinctive orange flickering lights, including one right on the side of your right shoulder. Very, very bright. And when I told you, you actually jumped back, I remember that happening. But what disturbed me slightly was the fact that I started to feel like a compression in my organs, and then my back was absolute agony. It worried me so much, I thought I was having a heart attack. So what we've done today is we've come around here and we've set some potential casts. Now, one of them is over there, which Gwendolyn found.
And this is where you set the cast?
Yeah, that's Gwendolyn's.
That's the one I casted.
And mine are farther down.
Okay.
There's a trackway if you want to see.
So when we were leaving out of here, I was watching out the back driver's side window, and I saw what I thought was a bush, because we were seeing bushes all night long, and they're so dark that all you see is the shadow of the bush. And so finally,
Just cast it.
So finally, I got up on it and I hurried up and tried to search for my spotlight, found it, turned around, it was gone, whatever it was. So I don't know what happened to it. But here's his tracks.
There's mine. And so that creature thing you saw.
Oh, yeah, it was probably about this tall, maybe even a little taller, maybe like this. But it was all black, and I didn't really pay attention to any shape or anything like that. So I just thought it was a tree, like a little mini tree. So, but then when I shine my spotlight out there, it's gone.
When you say black, like black fur or
It was just
black
dark. It's dark out. You could see that there's something blocking any kind of light behind it, and that's all you see. I couldn't really tell any definition or anything like that. So, but it was just weird how I turned around and I spun around with the spotlight, and even before I turned on the spotlight, I could tell it was gone already.
Gone already.
So I knew that there was definitely something there, and then when I turned that back before I even had the spotlight on, it was still gone. I want to go take a sweep of the whole entire field as far around as I can get. I'll carry this with me the rest of the night and test it periodically, but I want to kind of get any kind of EMF readings that might be happening around here. And then I want to try to use my homemade device and see what kind of stuff that kind of creates. And, you know, I thought about doing some sigils and stuff like that, see if what we can have to come out, so we'll see.
You remember the story Lee shared with us about he saw the beast, I guess, in the field over here? And he said when he saw it, it was crouched down, and he went to the same spot after it ran off, and he said when it was crouched down, it was actually drawing circles into the ground.
Yep.
So, I mean, the sigil might be interesting,
something.
yeah.
So we don't know what this phenomena is, so what we're going to do is have a combination of technology and some esoteric things and see what happens. We're going to throw everything at it on this last night.
Sure.
And see what we come up with. And hopefully we won't get sick.
Okay, what's unique about this location right here is this is where Lee would leave some of the deer carcasses and other roadkill animals. He'd leave it at this location. The cameras would then pick up a mist sometimes, and the mist would cover the carcass. I guess momentarily after the mist would leave, suddenly the carcass would be gone as well. Nowhere to be found after that. But this is that location where I like to call it the sacrificial site, because it's full of bones and decay. Oh, you can see some of the bones back here. There used to be a lot more.
Yeah.
The deer would disappear, so the deer wasn't dragged through the grass. You wouldn't find drag marks. The deer was just completely, I mean, as if disintegrated from that location.
Yeah.
Even the maggots, everything was gone. So, you know, there's a connection between that mist and these carcasses that he leaves out here.
You said this is where that entity was standing on several shots that were taken, right? right?
Yes. Oh, that wolf thing that was standing up at the 5-foot height,
Yeah.
I think was like right behind you.
Yeah, it's right by that tree.
Yes.
Still, it's gone. It's back.
Adam, use your.
It's back.
Use your Adam.
It will.
Yeah.
I saw something there.
Yep. It's flashing. It's ground level.
A streak flash across there.
It's ground level. If you look where I'm looking,
You're looking in the same direction. Yeah, I'm in the same direction.
I got a good look on it. There's something. It's winked out. It like powers up and powers down. Right there. I just hit it. It got brighter. It is starting to It's still there. Very hard to see. Oh, right there. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Uh-oh, I think I killed it. That was moving from left to right.
Is it still there?
I don't see it. Now I don't see it at all.
You recorded it though?
I sure hope that was really bright at the end, wasn't it? When you saw it with your eyes?